left.
Hi guys, it's Carlos and Cameron here at Ask the Trainer Show. So today we're going to do 3 questions, of which none of us know which questions we're going to ask each other. So over to Cameron. So first question.
Right then, so what is...
You forgot about the question.
Yeah, what is the number one mistake new people to the gym make in your opinion?
Number one mistake, is a multifactorial mistakes, but I do think one of the biggest mistakes they do is when they don't, or most of the times when they don't know what they're doing, they give up. And if I can add that at the part is they don't ask the questions about it. So the lack of knowledge, basically.
Okay, what about as a PT? What is the number one mistake you see new PTs making with their clients?
I think it's before the clients is actually understand the multitude of skills you need to have in order to become a great PT, not just train, because anyone can train anybody. Is actually understand the multitude of skills you need to have, and that's not their fault. A lot of times it's training providers. I know you're not going to like me, but training providers should be teaching these a lot better.
And then the last one will be, what about diet? So when it comes to diet, what is one thing everyone should know? Something everyone should follow?
It's hard to say everyone should follow because everyone's goals are different, but I would say understand calorie counting is really important, so you understand really what does that look like in terms of how does that affect your body, and understand your type of body versus your type of diet is really important.
For sure.
Yeah, cool. So over to me. So Cameron, this is going to be quite simple in a sense where questions that kind of relate to your game. What would you say is the best type of modality to do if you want to do weight training but you're a fighter?
The best sort of what to do? Best sort of...
best type of exercises to do or program if you're a fighter, say boxer or kickboxer or MMA or something.
I'd say the most important exercise specifically would be bench press, but using your hips to drive it up. So when you throw a punch, the punch comes from your hips into this area of your body and it's a push.
Okay.
So if you imagine a bench with the hip thrust, that is the movement of a punch. So people don't realise that.
More explosive, right? Okay,
it all works into one.
Cool. So with that said, what would you say is the biggest mistakes people that fight make when they go to the gym?
Doing too much bodybuilding type exercises, 100%. Because if you try and box and your shoulders are too big and you're inflexible, and you put too much compound muscle on with no flexibility, you can't move.
So you become powerful but not necessarily functional.
Well, there's no power in a punch if you're inflexible. The muscle needs to be flexible to snap. So bodybuilders could be like 120 kilogram and the punch won't hurt. Too big.
Well, I wouldn't like to try that one, but yeah.